So I hear this all the time, usually from career coaches, and maybe not in this colorful of a way. But look, when we look at these numbers, this was a poll that I did on LinkedIn. I think it's about a week old now, so you can go back and look at this. And I think it ended up with about 8,000 votes, but the percentages pretty much stayed the same. And yes, 39% of people said networking relationships. So that definitely led the way. But then also really what surprised me was 32% of people said that cold applying still works perfectly fine. I think the caveat to cold applying is you don't apply to jobs that you want. It's applying to jobs that you're qualified for. That's when you're going to get people reaching back out. And then obviously sitting around and waiting for a recruiter to reach out, it still happened 24% of the time. But really what this shows me is that there's multiple ways to land a job. So I get really worried when people just really focus on one of these areas, like just networking, and then they forget cold applying. I think you've really got to just try lots of different ways, lots of different avenues to get a job. Because really when you hear people about how they landed their job, there's so many different stories. Like I heard somebody that got a job on Twitter based on a comment that they did as well, which would kind of fall under the other here. In fact, 2 people on this poll commented. So maybe go to this poll, go to my LinkedIn profile, check out this poll, and see some of the comments. Maybe that'll give you some different ideas of maybe things you haven't tried.